Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this shit on the road early. Oh, 3 minutes early is not a big deal, but here we are nonetheless. And today we have got the return of the king. He's actually the king of the Casey Kasem's Top 40 2023 version. The question is, can Mr. Colin Blimey Crompton, can he continue his kingdom, his throne domination, for our next Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version that will be coming out after the new year? I don't know. We've got some songs on the list that I know there might be like a wider range of people who will make it on the top 40, I'm thinking. That's just a hunch. I don't really necessarily know that for sure. But we'll find out nonetheless. I know that, yes, everyone has been saying Dream Theater's new single has been released, blah, 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 blah. I probably will react to it like I did with their other album that came out, Distance Over Time. I think they released with Distance Over Time. Didn't they release like 3 singles before the album actually came out? And if the album's not coming out until February, I'm assuming they're going to release other singles before that, just like they did with Distance Over Time. Although it is kind of peculiar that they're starting their tour here in a couple weeks. So I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe it's just this one, but I will listen to it. I have been doing a very, very good job at like not listening or kind of it's obviously all these reactions are popping up on my YouTube. I'm not clicking on them or anything like that. The only thing I will say is I'm only going to trust DT fans, like actual DT fans, not you freaking dorks that are on the on the Discord who don't like DT anyway. I don't care what you're gonna say because you're obviously not gonna like it that much. I'm more interested in what actual DT fandoms people say when they hear it, and it seems like just the couple of comments that I've heard from people that I know that are are fans of Dream Theater is that they like it. They're saying it's not the best thing, but usually singles are not like your taste of the album so much anyway. Usually the singles for all bands are going to be like the catchy, friendly song that a lot of people are going to like. I mean, it was even like that with Distance Over Time when they released, what was it? Angel, I can't think of, I don't even know names of Dream Theater songs. But they released that, which was good, but it was much more of a radio-friendly thing. So I'm guessing this song is going to have that same feel. Like it's going to have a little bit of prog in it, but it's going to be more of like balls to the wall, maybe catchy kind of licks to try to get people to like it. And I think, yeah, Untethered Angel, thank you. See, I can't even remember Dream Theater songs, their names. So I'm guessing it's going to be something like that. So I'm not expecting it to be great. And it seems like people, though, the one thing that's consistent is they're saying that it sounds like Dream Theater's back. I keep seeing that, not from, again, non-Dream Theater fans, but from Dream Theater fans, they're saying, oh, DT is back. So I'm sure it's going to sound maybe more like Portnoy-ish kind of stuff, which is exactly what people want. I will say this. I did see the track listing. One of the things that you guys have always heard me say, and I still think is true, is that, especially with Mike Portnoy Dream Theater era, they are really, really good, and one of the very, very few bands, including Opeth, who actually writes lyrics that are very practical and very interesting and very good, like for a lot of their songs. Most prog bands, most rock bands write the stupidest lyrics and they don't mean anything, or they're very out there so you can't really guess what they mean. And again, I don't really care about lyrics that much, but that's what makes it even cooler that Dream Theater does, is like there's so many songs that you're like, dude, that is such a great story or great line or whatever it may be. And when I saw this track listing, I was like, the titles of the songs made me go, oh god, this seems like a fantasy kind of song, like album, like like Dark Eternal Night kind of shit, Parasomnia. And I'm like, dude, are they gonna come back with a freaking like album that's going to be like dumb? And I don't know. I hope that I'm proven wrong, but when I looked at the track listing names of the songs, I was like, it looks like it's going to be like a very Dark Eternal, like red rage, like fantasy. And I know Jason loves that shit, but I can't stand it. I think it's stupid. So anyway, that's enough of that talk. We'll get to that when that comes and find out actually how I feel about it. And you know me, I will be honest. But let's get into this Colin Crompton set and see what he has for us. And I just want to mention one thing, guys. As of right now, we don't have a Monday set because nobody turned in a set. And I brought it up last week, which is fine with me. I like a Monday off. That's good. And we don't have any sets on the schedule until October 26th, which is the Saturday. I think that's 2 weeks from today, for Colin Crompton's Halloween set. So unless some sets get turned in, which again, I'm telling you, I'm fine with if we don't. We're just going to have a couple week break. I'll do other things, but we do not have any sets on the list. So again, Para, you can't complain about, oh, we're so far behind, I can't turn in a song. Excuse. Again, you don't have to turn in a song, but can't use that excuse either. So, all right, let's get into this and see what we got. All right. Hello, fellow music explorers. By the way, Colin, if you haven't already in the chat, please tell everybody how your trip was. I think Jean asked you and you said something, but tell us how it was. He says, got something special for you today. I wanted to catch you folks up with some of the new stuff I've been listening to this past year. All right. So we have 3 brand new bands to the channel. And everybody take note, since this is 3 brand new bands of the channel, in your Rolodex of your memory, try to remember some of these songs because I'm sure they're going to pop up on a older news set coming up in the future. Just keep that in mind. I'll try to do the same for myself. It says 3 brand new bands to the channel with 2 songs from each band. So we got a 6-song set list today. The first song of each band is pretty much an introduction to their sound, while the second song is my personal favorite of theirs. Okay, see, Colin, you always come up with like the creative set list, man. This is really cool. So we're going to get introduced to the band with the first song, and then the second song is going to be basically what Colin likes the most. So the first band, I wonder if any of you in the chat, I'm sure I will have never heard of these bands, but if you have, tell us in the chat if you've heard of these bands. The first band is called Lords of Black. That sounds like something that probably is power metal, and I'm guessing maybe heavy. First song is called Shadows Kill Twice. So first up, we have a metal band from Spain. Ooh, de España. Lords of Black. There's no the, it's just Lords of Black. Play a style of traditional heavy metal with elements of thrash and power metal. Imagine Megadeth, but Dave Mustaine actually took singing lessons. That's pretty funny. Structurally, their songs aren't very complex and may even be a bit basic for some prog folks. Okay, if it's heavy and balls to the wall, I'll probably go in a gym playlist. But man, they know how to write some good riffage with catchy melodies. Dude, that's fucking, I don't give a shit. Technique and technical whatever craziness is cool, but it's very minimal when it comes to the overall writing of a song. If the song is catchy, good melodies, riffage is good, and technical for a little bit, that's going to be a great song. So let's see if Shadows Kill Twice is going to be something I like. Here we go. I'm just waiting for it to go. Woo, da, 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 da. A ballad, kick you in the ass kind of song. I'm digging this so far. Like it so far. I'm just waiting for it to kick in, kick some shit. Especially with that fucking album cover. Lords of Black. By the way, I drank a shit ton last night, so I'm definitely recovering. Went out and had a good time. great so far. I'm just, again, waiting for it to drop. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Definitely Megadethish. Here we go. It even sounds like Dave a little bit. It's like a slow double time. It sounds very Dave Mustaine, but Alchemy of Souls, is that the name of the album? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the singing yet. It's not like, it's like right on the border of that cheesy stuff, but it's not yet. Of course Sasha likes this, so that means we all gotta hate it. It has a little bit of a Symphony X vibe, I guess. Like this part. Oh yeah, there's that riff that you're talking about. Whoa! Brr, brr. Okay, got a solo already. Ooh, that was a nice... Beautiful, nice run there. Like that. I always love fucking stutters on the double bass pedal. That was nice. Building. 3, 4. So how many people in the chat are really good, like big fans of Megadeth? Tornado of Souls is just a fucking excellent album. Okay. I think one thing I do like about this song is that they're not going into the cheesiness of Symphony of Destruction, Colin. Oh, you did? And was he cool, Ivy? Okay. Oh, I thought that was about to go into another section. Is that the end? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, way to start us off. As Colin said, the first song is just kind of introducing us to what the band's sound is like, and then he's going to pick his favorite song, which is the next one. So that would be Mind Killer. Next up from Lords of Black, we have Mind Killer, which gets me so pumped up when I hear it. It's mid-tempo, but it's always driving forward with a catchy as a cold chorus. Nice. Only 4 minutes long, but slays in that time. Perfect. Let's get it to it. That bass is right there in the mix. Yeah, I'd say that song was solid, but not excellent. Okay, yeah, it's definitely mid-tempo. Colin, you don't like Symphony of Destruction? That's like their main song that they're known for. Symphony. Yeah, he's got to let that go for his own sanity. It's been like 40 years ago. Cool. Oh, did that really happen, Scott? That's kind of shitty. If that actually happened, that's bullshit. Dude, that's fucking, that is shitty, dude. That's bullshit. I mean, that poor Dave Mustaine has been plagued by that forever. 2, 3, and I already like this song. Like, it's more catchy than the last one for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice little jungle groove here. What is that?
I put my life always after you. I never knew any better. But now it's clear as the daylight. This is the last turn of the screw. You come again with your head games and try to make up my mind again.
Yeah, we're back in verse 2. We'll see if there's a switch, although it's only 4 minutes long according to Colin, so. I like the melody and singing on this song better, but I like the riffage on the first song better so far. So kind of a toss-up. Got fucked up like that. Shame on you. Okay. Okay, this sounds like a very Kirk Hammett song, or solo. Yeah, I agree, Ivy. That was a great transition. Where's Cucumber and Para these days? Why are they not here on a Saturday? Oh, was that it? That was a quick 4 minutes. Yeah, I think as I said, I liked the melody and singing of this song better than the first, but I like the first riffage better than this one. So I think that means a lot of times riffage and music goes before singing for me. So I'm going to say 1, 2, but it's very, very close. And like other people seem to be saying, it's nothing is really making me go, wow, these are great songs, but they're just kind of good songs, not great songs. All right, let's get into the next band and see who this is, Mr. Colin. Mr. Colin. So, yeah, I am kind of interesting. I would have guessed you would have liked song number 1 better there, Colin, because it seems to be more like heavy and like balls to the wall than that second song was. But you liked the second one better. Very interesting. All right, second band is called Vicinity. Are you in my vicinity? The song first, wow, is an 8-minute song. It's a big one for Colin. The Singularity is the first name of the song for Vicinity, the band, which is the second band. Alrighty, as you can probably guess from the song length, we are delving into some prog metal here. Vicinity are from Norway, interesting, and have been around since 2006, but only released 3 albums so far, with the most recent coming out this year. Interesting. The Singularity pretty much showcases their songwriting ability. It's technical, but not at the sacrifice of having a catchy melody. I'll say it here so Cap doesn't have to, but the drummer clearly went to the Mike Portnoy School of Drumming. Well, a lot of people have done that, so it's not too rare of a thing. All right, this is Singularity, The Singularity by Vicinity. Here we go. Whoa, it's really loud in my ear. Yeah, even with this keyboard, sounds very Images and Wordsy style of Dream Theater. I like it so far. I like that. Very Images and Words Dream Theater-y sound. Dude, that was awesome. I love the octobans. Got a Symphony X feel to it here. I like that jen. Well, I'd say Scotty, to me, he sounds a little bit better so far than Labrie, to me. He doesn't have that, like, twang to his... Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Colin. I think he sounds a little bit better than Labrie, as far as tone is concerned. Jen. But he does, yeah, I can see the comparison a little bit. What up, Ryan? Damn, I fucked up my back or something. Not feeling great. Oh, that was a very Mike Portnoy drum fill. What do you mean I may be going viral? What are you talking about? This is a good, pretty good chorus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't blackout drunk where I didn't remember what happened. I wouldn't even say I was drunk. I was tipsy. I mean, I drove home. I hope to God I wasn't drunk. Ooh. Really like this part. I like that line. That bass line is great. Ooh, I like the turn that this song took. I definitely like it better than the other two so far. What do you mean, Lugman? Wild Laws? Meaning like it's too lenient or it's too strict? What's that? Come on. Ooh. I'm digging this song for sure. This will go on a playlist unless the 9 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever it is gets too long feeling. Really, Lumen? I think they're... I wouldn't agree with that. Nice. This run, dude. This is very Dream Theater-esque. I'm digging it. Ooh. Dude, that was fucking sick. I'm definitely digging this song a lot. Yeah, it's very nice call, Colin. Very Mike Portnoy drumming. I would even say the whole band sounds very Dream Theater-esque. Woo! I love the sound of those octavons in the left ear. Great. Song definitely going on a playlist, Colin. I'll be interested to hear what your favorite song by this band is, if this is not it. I like that. And that would be it. All right, so very clearly, for me, that is my favorite song of the day. That will go on my prog playlist. Yeah, I definitely feel like the more I listen to that, I'll probably like it even more. I thought they had some good transitions, different feels, came back to the home base, which is everything I think is what makes a good song. And his singing was decent. It wasn't like definitely didn't go into the cheesy realm, which is nice to hear in prog music, because a lot of times that's what happens. Yeah, dug that song. I'm very interested to hear what this next song is going to be. But before I say that, I just want to say I'm going to get flamed for this, probably by some folks, but that's quite all right. With the drunk driving thing, so it was weird because here it's 0.08, which I think is you can have a couple beers and still blow below that. In Korea, when I drove my scooter there, it was fucking insane because it was 0.03. I was like, dude, you sniff alcohol and you can't get on your bike. And I just think that's ridiculous. Like, I think it is ridiculous. I'm totally against drunk driving. If you can't, if you can't walk, or you're stumbling when you walk, or you're really out of it, you should not drive a car, okay? But having a beer or two, or even slightly being tipsy, I think is nowhere near dangerous getting behind the wheel. Like, you're pretty much normal. And I think people who are more tired from not getting enough sleep are way more dangerous on the road than somebody who's slightly buzzed. But I hope they don't get so crazy about it, because usually the people that cause these drunk driving accidents that kill people are like way over the limit. They're like 3 times the limit. That is crazy. Those people should not be driving. But to be like, dude, you're so crazy to have one beer and get behind the wheel of a car, it's like, dude, just settle down, chill out. So that's my take on it. I know people would be mad about that, especially if you had someone hurt by someone who was a drunk driver. So I'm not advocating drunk driving, but I'm also being like, chill the fuck out. 1 beer or 2 beers and getting behind the wheel is not a big deal at all for most people. Unless you're like a very, very big lightweight, and like 1 beer, like my wife, would make her freaking fall over. Then you shouldn't get behind the car, get the wheel of the car. Okay, enough of that, because I'm probably going to lose subscribers for that one. Second song by Vicinity is called Confusion Reactor. He says, so it won't take 2 seconds to realize why this is my favorite song of theirs. It's heavy, upbeat, and the riffage is catchy and memorable. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go. Yes. I know this rhythm. Nice, picking it up. Like this. I like how it's in like full time, but the singing is again like a halftime feel. Yeah, I really like this riff. I'm still not liking this as much as the first song, so what's new? Me and Colin don't necessarily see eye to eye. I'll definitely say, like, this band overall is better than the first band for me. Maybe it's just the style. I don't know. I'm really surprised. This song does not rip as much as the first one, Colin. But this is the one you like. Dude, that was a great... Okay. I was not really feeling the song until that switch. I think these guys are pretty good at doing like a Dream Theater part like this. I think Dream Theater's excellent at these kind of like moody kind of transitions parts in songs. You hear that? Is that the keyboard or guitar? I think it's the key. I think it's the guitar. Sounds like a delay almost. Now we're back into a... I do think like the melodies are pretty epic in their like composition. Nice. And that's it. All right, so I do think the second half of that song got better. But I still like the first one better than that one. I think overall, I thought the first one was a little more proggy, had a little more tasty stuff to it. But yeah, I definitely think this second band is better than the first band. The question will be, will this be better than the third band? And we got 2 more songs to put up on the docket. And let's get to it. Here we go. What's he say? Who is this band? Third band is called Lunarsea. Is that how you say it? Lunar. It looks like lunar and then sea. Is it Lunarsea or is it Lunarsea? Fuckers trying to make me pronounce this shit. The first song is called Helical Stalemate. Helical. What? It's not with 2 L's, so it's not like hell. What the hell is 1 L helical? Is that like helicopter? Time for some growls. Oh shit. Lunarsea is what I'm going to go with. I don't think it's Lunarsea, but I think it's Lunarsea. Are from Italy and are a death metal band with bits from other genres thrown in for good measure. It's quite difficult to sum up their sound, as you'll hear. What I can tell you is that it's heavy as balls. I'm sure Scott and Ryan might like this a little bit more. This whole album is worth a listen, in my opinion. You won't be disappointed. So this is Helical Stalemate as the Lunarsea, I think is how you say it, band. Here we go. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was lunar. Well, you have an A there. Lunar, like lunar, moon. Man, my nose is running. Sounds interesting. I feel like I'm at like a symphony show. I'm digging this so far, and I like the engineering sound of it. Very well balanced for me. Like it. Ooh. Okay, this might be the singing's gonna ruin it for me, or not. Fuck yeah. I actually don't mind the growl so far. I feel like it matches the music pretty well. But again, in this sense so far, oh yeah, the growls are not so much the issue. It's more that the melody is like blah 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 blah, and it doesn't change much. Okay. Very interesting cover. Yes. I would replace the growls with that melody that they just sang and it'd be much better for me. Yeah, we're trading solos here. Ooh, nice halftime switch. This is good. This part is great. I wish the whole song was like this. Yeah, agreed, Adrian. Ryan, that's a great, like, implant there. Colin walking around Disneyland like, it's playing. Mickey Mouse, like. Oh, it's a keyboard. All right. So, I will say I definitely liked that song, but for me, the second half of it when it was more clean, I enjoyed more. I don't dislike the growls, but I'm always going to choose clean over growls. And for that reason, I'm still going to put 3 first because I like the progginess of 3. but this was definitely a good song. Probably go on a playlist. Maybe I'm gonna choose between this one and maybe this next one by the same band to see which one I like most. But it seems like, unlike Colin, I'm tending to like the first song of these bands, and he's liking the second one. So we'll see if this continues. Let's see. He says this last one is In Expectance. It's a 5-minute song. He says, energy, energy, energy. That's the only way I can describe the song, from the opening build and drop to the catchy chorus. I do love a catchy chorus. Who doesn't? To the constant riffs. This song never lets up. That's it for my set. Which band did you folks enjoy the best? Hopefully everyone found something enjoyable in this set. Blimey. All right, so here we go with the last song, In Expectance by Lunarsea. Ooh, that was a nice run. Okay. Digging this so far. Ooh, I love that jun, 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 jun. I like that. Cool switch there. It's like a triplet feel. Man, I would like this band so much more if it was clean. Ooh, nice switch. Fuck yeah. Love this part. Yeah, man, if this was clean the whole time, this would be... This is balls to the wall, straight to the end. Nick. Because he head bobbed for the first time, he puts it first. Good. See, this is a great kind of chorus. Fuck. Okay. Woo, those sweeps, man. Interesting switch there. Sasha puts this last. True to form, Sasha. True to form. So Adrian's saying this is the same as 5. Interesting. Bail. I like that kind of like electronic-y sound that's barely in the mix. Colin coming back with a set of vengeance. Try to remember these songs, people, because I'm sure they will show up on a older new set in the future. Ding, 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 ding. And there we have it, folks. Wrapping us up. I am gonna still say that I actually like the second song of that band better than the first, minimally. But I still don't think both those songs top number 3 for me. Number 3 just kind of sat in the house for me, more in the prog vein. But I will listen to these again. Definitely 3 will go on a playlist. The rest are a solid maybe. 2 would not go on a playlist again, probably. But 6, 5, 4, 1. Maybe not 1. Maybe not 1. I have to listen to it again. But nonetheless, this was a great way to bring us back to the Colin days of sets. And we are not here on Monday, so remember that. If someone turns in a set sometime early this next week, then I'll put it on the schedule for Saturday. Otherwise, we will not be here next weekend. So everybody enjoy your Saturday. It's nice weather here, and tomorrow we have a cold front coming through, and then next week's going to be fucking freezing here in Columbus, Ohio, which I don't really mind so much since we had such a hot summer. And of course, you all know, if you like football at all, we got the Buckeyes, number 2, playing the Oregon Ducks, number 3. I personally think it's going to be like a very, very close game. It could go either way. I think we should win, but you just never know. Ryan Day, for as good as he has been over the last 4 or 5 years, he's just like 1-6 when it comes to like top 5 matchups. So it doesn't bode very well. He needs to pull this one off tonight. So have a good one. I'll probably be screaming at the TV around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.